the ability for the administration in any way by failure to recognize our win does not change the dynamic at all in what we're able to do.
President-elect Joe Biden spoke this afternoon about the fact that President Donald Trump and the party whose leader Biden has been friends with for nearly 5 decades continue to publicly deny Biden's electoral win. In fact, the Secretary of State said this today.
There will be a smooth transition to a second Trump administration.
A second Trump administration? But he then appeared to walk that back as just humor.
I'm very confident that we will count, and we must count every legal vote. We must make sure that any vote that wasn't lawful ought not be counted. That dilutes your vote if it's done improperly. Got to get that right.
Still, at this point, only 4 U.S. senators have publicly acknowledged that Joe Biden is the president-elect. However,
they call me to say, you know, congratulations, please convey my well wishes to the president-elect, but I can't say that publicly yet.
That's Chris Coons, U.S. Senator from Biden's home state of Delaware. Meanwhile, the leader of the Republicans in the Senate, Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, is saying that President Trump's challenge to the election results is legitimate.
It's not unusual. It should not be alarming. At some point here, we'll find out, finally, who was certified in each of these states.
I haven't had a chance to speak to Mitch. My expectation is that I will do that in not too distant future.
He and McConnell have been friends for decades, but the head of Trump's General Services Administration, or GSA, is not recognizing the Biden-Kamala Harris transition team. That means they won't have access to federal funds or federal offices that the team's entitled to. And the Trump campaign continues to press ahead with claims of voter fraud without any evidence. The inauguration is 10 weeks away. In the meantime, will the Trump administration's denial of access to the transition team to government resources, including to federal buildings like this, end up affecting you or national security? The president-elect says no, and says he believes the situation is temporary.
The whole Republican Party has been put in a position, with a few notable exceptions, of being mildly intimidated by the sitting president. But there's only one president at a time.
James Ford, Pix 11 News.